So these are the cosmetics. This is the cosmetics. I'm not going to show you my address, but it came in this nice, cute pink box with this gorgeous picture. Yes, God! It's really cute. And this box is super cute. And I got so excited when I saw the pink. So here we have the Skin Frosh and Shaded Clips. This is really cute. And this is the Androgyny palette. I'm so excited to try this. This is supposed to have more pigment, Jeffree said, than his other palette. And I haven't tried that one. Of course, Jeffree did not send this to me. I paid for it myself, or more like my daddy bought it. But for the highlighter and the palette together, including the Manny MUA discount, it was $75. That's so pretty. Now it looks like they're both vegan. And they have an expiration date. Free long list. Wow, guys, I'm really excited. You have no idea.
Okay. So I already did like my base, foundation, powder. I just haven't done my eyes yet. Or my highlighter. I have that Kylie Jenner blush on and the shade X-Rated. Let me get my eyeshadow. And I'm really excited to try them out. I haven't tried any Jeffree Star cosmetics yet, and as you guys know, I love makeup. Just want to incorporate some of that into my YouTube because it's something that's a part of me and what I love. And I have, and I think like my first video was a makeup tutorial. So I'm going to be doing kind of a review and a story time, just so it's not super boring. Jeffree Star is somebody I've only met once, and it was at Warped Tour. But he's someone who's like completely changed my life, if that makes sense. I don't think any gay person does not know of Jeffree Star. And I know a lot of people don't like him, and to each their own, but I can't deny the fact he's like a huge inspiration to me when I was younger, and he played a big role into me getting kicked out and meeting my boyfriend. Just know I do love Jeffree Star as a person, but if this makeup is bad, then I'm gonna tell you it's bad. I can't be wearing it in front of my fucking sugar daddies and my straight boys. They're gonna be like, girl, your face look busted. I'm excited, really, really excited. Go ahead and prime my eyes. You know, growing up, a lot of people would be like, what's his name, David Bowie, our Prince, Marilyn Manson were a lot of people's idols. That wasn't me. Like Jeffree Star, 100 and all the way. Paris Hilton, you know, like 2007, like you can call that whatever, but that's just what I like grew up during. It was people like Jeffree Star pushing the envelope and the boundaries of what boys could do that didn't make me feel alone. Like, you know, truly, and that's why I always have a connection with a boy in makeup, especially any boy in makeup, because it just makes me not feel alone. Sadly, it's just so looked down upon. There's a lot of places you have to prepare yourself before you walk into if you're a boy in makeup, because you don't know how people are going to react. You don't know if worse comes over, someone could be violent, you know. Just love the word androgyny. It's so fitting for a lot of boys in makeup. Oh. Doesn't have a plastic film like most of them do. Okay. So these are the colors. And I'm not gonna lie, this does, being honest, have kind of a chemical smell to it, not a very strong one. So I'll do swatches of them. So this is shade Frosting. This one, Charm, which I'm most excited for. Deja Vu. Mind you guys, I'm just doing them with my fingers. I'm just tapping in it, and I'm just tapping in the corner. Eyeshadows are pretty powdery unless they're super fucking dry, then usually get a lot. This one is Dominatrix. So I just took a little bit. I hope you guys don't think my swatches are busted. I'm just trying to show you the colors, like not a big deal. So this is this Androgyny? And this one's really cool. It's a purple one. This kind of reminds me of the Carly Bible. And then this one is Fetish, and this one's just matte too. That one's like a burgundy. Is that right? 420 is coming up, so I'm definitely gonna be popping this in my crease. Military. Poison, which is like a deep green blue. Yeah, I'll be using that one for 420 too. Swallow. So this will be nice. I hope. I sat on the palette. Compare these two because they're both really diverse palettes. You can get a lot of looks out of them, I feel like. Where this is a really more powdery. As you can see, there's a lot of fucking powder on it. But you see there's some nice purple, orange, yellow. It's just beautiful. Same kind of thing. Really unique. Yeah, I'm thinking I want to do like a red eye with a... Oh, I don't fucking know what I'm gonna go in with safe word. And I like to just start off like putting this, the hollow of my eye. So I take it like... Bring it in a little. Leaving this clean and the inner part clean. And then take it in here, really make this part nice. Don't bring it too far down. So I'm taking this matte kind of tapered brush, going in charm. And just keeping it right on the eye. So I'm gonna begin my story. So when I was 17, I went to Warped Tour. And this Warped Tour was special because I went with my friend. She told me Jeffree Star was gonna be there. Waited in line to see Jeffree. So excited. We were, you know, acting crazy and stuff. And I remember people were like specifically pointing and laughing at us. We were like holding our phones like, oh my god, Jeffree, I can smell him. Because we were, woo! His like team was like, put your phones away, like yelling at us not to take pictures of him. And he was just like doing his thing, and people were like giving us the side eye. He looked so good, guys. I won't forget it. His skin looked like a mannequin. He signed a condom for us. I got a picture with him. I was like, can my friend and me both get a picture with you? Because we both like are really big good fans. And he's like, of course. And I was standing next to him, and I was smiling like this, and my cheekbones were like shaking, and I describe it to like my face twerking. But yeah, so after we got our picture, bam, lightning hit, and it started like pouring like faster and faster, and his security was like, all right, that's it, those were the last two. And people, there's like a huge line. We were literally the last one, and I remember him just looking at us like, I didn't know what he was thinking, like if he's like, yeah girl, I got the day off. This is the other part. So I got that picture, and me being me, I thought my mom would love it. I thought my mom, because I felt like I just met a celebrity. So I sent her the picture of me and him, and I was like, oh my god, look who I just met. And she was just like, she literally like texted me back, she was like, ew, like who is that? Like so mad at me. And then when I came home from that Warped Tour, it just spiraled because of that picture, and my mom, and basically like that fight was bad enough, my mom just didn't want me home. Taking dominatrix. Then I was like, shit, I'm staying at my friend's. I'm only 17, and her mom had cancer, and she ended up passing away from it not long after, but I didn't want to stay there and be a burden. So I did like what I felt like I had to. I went out and I like started talking to guys and like doing a bunch of bad things, I guess, that you do when you're on your own at a young age. And I met Mark, and Mark was just my savior. Every time I got in trouble, he would just like come. And mind you, I got in trouble for the stupidest shit all the time. He would just come and help me. Even sometimes I wouldn't even ask, he would just know. Like I tell my situation while asking for help, because you know I was ashamed and I really did hate asking for help. But it's funny to think Jeffree Star got me fucking kicked out. Take that shade frosting. I'll take some of Fetish on this little. Now let's take Swallow. This is that Urban Decay glue. Glue. Guys, I'm just like, why couldn't I just done a simple brown and gold eye? I had to go with the blue and the red and the yellow and the Manny MUA highlighter in shade Eclipse. This is black. This is so pretty. What the hell?
Wow, guys, it's actually really hard to see.
I'm swatching it, but it's not like showing up on my, that is so weird. Why is that doing that? I'm kind of upset right now. I'm swatching this and it's literally, look. Jeffree, are you kidding me? Like, what the hell? I'm like, aren't they supposed to be super blind? On my finger, and it looks pretty bizarre. Like, it looks like it's gonna be super blinding. But it literally only stays on your finger. There you go. But that shit looks chunky as hell. Hard ass overspray on it that's like not. So if you press really hard, then you can see it. Peachy. I own a lot of highlighters, and just looking at this one on my wrist, it looks patchy on my wrist. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it with a fan brush, and I'm gonna try it with Anastasia. It looks like on the side, it's definitely there. Here, I'm gonna try on my other side with the Anastasia. Oh, if I just got a dud, but first of all, how messy that is. Like, just dipping in it, it's like almost like an eyeshadow. These were supposed to be like mad blinding, but hold on, maybe I should wet them? Guys, I'm really just being honest. I don't want to fucking bullshit you guys if it's like sitting here and it's just not coming out. Like, I feel bad, like I want it to be amazing, but try to wet in it and then I'm gonna try it like that. I mean, that amped it up a little bit. So it just like really got all over the place, and I just don't. Little eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna go ahead and use this shade. So much bigger. This is like 14 bucks, 28 bucks. So I'm sorry, this is a no bueno for me. This is the best. Go get this. So worth your money. Being honest, are these the best quality eyeshadow? Honestly not. I've used, well, my Modern Renaissance and my Carly Bible are really pigmented. These just required a lot of layering. I'm still gonna use them. This color Poison that I used right under my lash line was just turned into a muddy mess and kind of just turned like gray. So I had to fix that a lot, and that's kind of what I'm regretting the most. So this is my first try at Jeffree Cosmetics, and it's like, I love you, Jeffree, though. Has anyone tried any of his cosmetics or his like lip stuff or anything? And how did that turn out for you? Right off the bat is when I opened both of these out of their Unicard, is that what it's called? Their packaging, they had like just specks on them. I had to brush off, like almost like dust, but ultimately out of a 10 I'd give it a 6.5. Do you guys like this kind of review and makeup videos? I definitely am able to go buy makeup. That's what a daddy's for. So if there's any kind of things you guys think I should be trying or get my hands on, please let me know and I'll definitely do that. This is the finished look. Thanks for watching. I'm about to go suck my daddy's dick, have him come all over my face and use that to wipe off all this makeup, as Jeffree Star would say.